Summary of the Assam Tribune, 5th September, Saturday 2020. Number 1. National Testing Agency. National Testing Agency is an Indian government agency that is tasked to conduct entrance examinations for higher educational institutes. It will conduct competitive entrance exams like NET, JEE, CTET, GATE, GMAT, UGC NET, CAT, etc. Number 2. Line of Actual Control or LAC. It's a demarcation that separates Indian controlled territory from Chinese controlled territory. It is basically divided into three sectors: Eastern sector, which spans Arunachal Pradesh and Sikkim, Middle sector in Uttarakhand and Himachal Pradesh, and the Western sector in Ladakh. The major disagreement that has arisen are in the Western sector, where the LAC emerged from two letters written by the then Prime Minister of China, Zhou Enlai, to Prime Minister Nehru in 1959, after the late Prime Minister Zhou Enlai mentioned such a line in 1956. In both the instances, that is in 1959 and 1962, Nehru rejected the concept of LAC. However, during the tenure of Prime Minister Narasimha Rao in 1993, India formally accepted the concept of LAC to maintain peace and tranquility at the line of actual control. Number 3. Bipoles. Bypoll is an election which is used to fill an office that has become vacant between general elections. Section 33(7) of the RPA or Representation of the People's Act permits a candidate to contest any election from up to two constituencies. The election may be parliamentary election, state assembly election, biennial council or by-election. The provision was introduced in 1996, prior to which there was no bar on a number of constituencies from which a candidate could contest. Number 4. Savayam and Abhinandan. Swami Vivekananda Assam Youth Empowerment Savayam Yojana is a flagship program which will provide financial support to the young people of Assam to take up income generating activities in a manufacturing, trading and service sector. According to the scheme, the groups which has registered themselves as self-help group or joint liability group or any kind of collective initiative before September 1 can avail the benefit. Under the Abhinandan scheme, the government will encourage students to pursue higher education by providing loan subsidy on education. The state government as part of this program will deposit Rs 50,000 in every education loan account. Number 5. Kamatapur. Kamatapur was a Koch Rajbangshi kingdom in present India, Bangladesh and Nepal. It flourished during the reign of the Koch dynasty. The Koch Rajbangshi Student Union, Akrasu, is demanding the recreation of the historical Kamatapur state, and it would comprise 15 districts of Assam and 6 districts of West Bengal on the basis of the merger agreement on August 28, 1949. The Akrasu is also demanding scheduled tribe or ST status to the Koch Rajbangshi community in Assam. 6. Orunodoi Scheme. Orunodoi Scheme is a Assam government initiative which will provide a monthly sum of Rs 830 to 19 lakh economically backward households in the states. The adult female, which is not less than 18 years of age of the household, will receive the money. To avail its benefit, the applicant must be a permanent resident of India and should be presently staying in the state. Additionally, the composite household income of the applicant must be less than Rs 2 lakhs. Number 7. NIT Silchar. National Institute of Technology Silchar was established at the 15th Regional Engineering College of India in 1967. However, its academic program started from 1977. It was later upgraded to National Institute of Technology Silchar with the status of a deemed university in 2002. The Government of India declared the institute as an institute of national importance by enacting the National Institute of Technology Act 2007. 8. NABARD. NABARD is the apex banking institution to provide finance to agri and rural development. It is a statutory body established in 1982 under Parliamentary Act, National Bank for Agricultural and Rural Development Act 1981. It is wholly owned by the Government of India and it is headquartered in Mumbai. Number 9. Priority Sector Lending or PSL. It refers to those sectors which are considered as important for the development of the basic needs of the country and are to be given priority over other sectors. So the banks are mandated or asked to encourage the growth of such sectors with adequate and timely credit. As per RBI guidelines, 40% of the total net bank credit should go to a priority sector advance. It includes the following sectors like agri, MSME, export credit, education, housing, social infrastructure, renewable energy and others. Number 10. Narcotics Central Bureau or NCB. It is constituted by the Government of India in 1986 under the Narcotic Drugs and Psychotropic Substances Act 1985. It is the main coordinating agencies for narcotics related cases under the Ministry of Home Affairs. Article 47 under Directive Principle of State Policy of the Indian Constitution directs the state to endeavour to bring about prohibition of the consumption except for medicinal purpose of intoxicating drugs injurious to health. Drug abuse control is the responsibility of the central government. Thank you for today.